So you want to tame a griffin. That's good, you've come to the right place. You might have heard that these are the fastest flyers in the game, and boy, you would be right. So let's tell you how to make one. So in order to tame a griffin, you'll need some sort of trap to collect them and make sure they don't run away when you're taming them. So that looks something like this over here. It's pretty simple. You just have 6 foundations, and you have 3 walls each foundation, 3 doors each foundation going up. So that's total 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, right? So then you have 6 roofs here as well. You can also do this with stone, you can do it with metal, you can do it with really with anything you want. I just wouldn't recommend thatch because thatch is very weak. Additionally, you can do this with dino gates as well, just lining them up about the same spacing here, but I find that this is a little bit more efficient, takes a bit less resources. So essentially all you'll do is you'll aggro a griffin, you'll fly it in here, and then once it's in here, oh goodness, all you have to do is shut these gates. Essentially, so let's go do that. Alright, so we found a griffin. Let's aggro it and bring it back to our trap. Awesome. Now we can get a move on to our trap. No, I've fallen off my dino. Come back, baby. Let's go. Alright, Griffin. You ready to find your new home? I hope so. This can be quite a difficult task. Sometimes getting these dinos where you need them. There it is. You have to line up the trajectory just right. I've noticed that if I'm single player, I have to come in this trap, land, close the gate in front of me. It's not really the best. Oh, he's out. Yeah, I'm terrible at this. Got him. Alright, so now what we can do, we can shut this back gate. Shut the gate. Okay, thank God. And you just gotta shoot him.
One eternity later.
Okay, so our crossbow broke, so we had to run back to base, but now this should be pretty simple. We just shoot him with our trank arrows until he passes out, and we give him some raw prime meat until he's tamed. I am on a server right now, so our stats are a little bit different. We get a little bit more. Right now I'm looking for some raw prime meat. Hey, look at that. Bam, it is not going to take much raw prime meat. I think it's actually going to take 1 or 2 because our tame time is so quick on this server. If you're playing on a server that doesn't have as much boosting going on, it's the server. Allosaurus kibble is what you need. I just use raw prime meat though. It's easy to get, and it's the second fastest way to tame a griffin. So we'll just plop these bad boys in here and we should have ourselves a griffin. Gonna do a quick speed lapse of this. Alright, so we got our griffin. Let's name him Sam. I like that name. Alright, so it's important to note that you can't breed griffins. This is the only way you can get griffins. So I keep this trap around. I keep it, sometimes I have to repair it, but it's at 9,609 out of 10,000, and I now have 2 griffins. So I wouldn't worry about the structure so much, but these, again, are the fastest flyers in ARK. So it's useful to have a bunch of them. I mean, look at these stats. You can 13,000 health and its melee damage is 2469. It's got a few different attacks if you're interested in that. Its attacks, its main attack is just a swipe. Its second attack, you can pick up small dinos. And its third attack is actually one of my favorite attacks. You can dive and swipe and do thousands and thousands of damage, or you can just dive bomb altogether and not swipe and still do some damage. You just land like that. Oh, look at that, 2,839 damage. to some random dino I didn't even see. Killed it one shot, so it's very nice. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and check back for more art content. Thanks, guys.